Hi everyone, my name is Holley, I'm 14 years old, and tonight I want to share with you how the Lane Beachley Aim for the Stars Foundation has changed my life. It all began earlier this year when I was helping set up for my sister's 11th birthday party, and on that day I received a mysterious phone call. I had applied for the scholarship a few months earlier, so I had completely forgotten what it was about. When I answered the phone, I found that it was none other than Lane Beachley on the phone. It was unimaginable, and I was so happy to find out that I had won the scholarship. It was an amazing moment in my life that I will never forget. You see, ever since I was younger, my dream has always been to educate and inspire people, to stand up for what they believe in, and to unite together to co-create a sustainable and peaceful future for this planet, and to be a voice for those who have none, to spread kindness and compassion. I'm a singer, a public speaker, a slam poet, a CEO, and a social entrepreneur. Thank you. I've been an environmental and social justice advocate since I was about 5 years old, when I started a Care a Lot day at one of my first primary schools because I saw other kids being mean to each other and bullying each other, and I wanted to do something about that. Then, when I was 7 years old, I entered my first school's public speaking competition with a speech on the environment and conscious living. And then around the age of 8, I learnt about homelessness and poverty, which was something I'd never been exposed to before. And after finding this out, I couldn't believe that there were some people in parts of the world that didn't have a home or a place to live. And I decided I wanted to do something about that. I decided to combine my love of singing, business, and helping people to set up a charity, to use my voice to raise money and awareness on important social justice and environmental issues. So I threw down my school hat one day in front of a supermarket and started singing. I started busking, and people actually put money in my hat. This was a really big deal because it had not always been easy for me to do something like that. You see, I have a diagnosis of autism, high-functioning Asperger's, also a kidney disorder, and severe viral asthma. So when I was younger, we spent a lot of time in hospitals doing tests, early intervention, and other programs, really whatever my mum could find to help us. My sister also has the same health issues and also epilepsy. I used to be unable to sustain eye contact. I would scream all day and night. I used to hide under things, bang my head on the ground. And the coughing from the viral asthma was so severe, we would often drive to 3 different hospitals in one night because of waiting times. And I got a lot of infections because of the kidney disorder. So to go from all that to busking in the streets, and since then performing to hundreds of people like you, has been a very long journey. Thank you. That is why winning this scholarship has been so special to me, because I know Lane herself has been through so much. She is such a role model to me, and she gives so much to others, and none of us would be standing here without her and the Aim for the Stars Foundation. The team and mentors have also been amazing, and for all of their help and support, I will be eternally grateful. Also, something I should mention, when I was 12 years old, further down the track, I saw a movie documentary called Rise of the Eco-Warriors about the destruction caused by palm oil production, but also some amazing solutions. And my new dream became to build a social enterprise that combines these solutions and bring them to the world. I had started it, but got to a point where I couldn't move forward because I needed capital, business skills, and these things were very hard to achieve because of my age. Nobody wants to invest in a 13-year-old with a big idea. That's what I thought until Lane Beachley came along. I was so happy to receive this scholarship, and the fact that Lane Beachley and Aim for the Stars believed in me was so incredible. Despite my age, she was willing to give me a chance. From the very beginning at the launch, I was surrounded by amazing women doing awesome things, and I felt very connected to them all and very happy to be in the sisterhood. There was so much support, and it has been a fantastic experience. I've met some brilliant women, made some great friends, and learned some very important business skills that I know I'll remember. I've been able to really get my social enterprise off the ground as well. I've learnt so much, and I could actually get things done, like product packaging, website and graphics, marketing, product development, insurance, etc. So the social enterprise is called Tell Someone Who Cares. I created it to disrupt the palm oil industry after I saw the terrible damage palm oil causes. Massive ancient rainforest loss, which affects climate change and the very air we breathe. Thousands of orangutan and countless other wildlife are being killed and injured, and displacement and slave labor of indigenous peoples. But through this movie, I learnt about an amazing alternative, so I developed a platform of solutions featuring this alternative to palm oil. It's called Rainforest Alipe Nut Butter. From the native tangawang tree, its seeds produce a very valuable, high-quality vegetable fat that can be used for all the same things as palm oil. I wanted to create a product range that supports this amazing alternative and bring it from the rainforest to the world. So I've developed a consumer movement that gives you the opportunity to create change with your everyday purchases and be part of the solution. I was so impressed with the alternative economy that's been created by copying nature and making sustainable forest-based production systems, producing higher quality products and creating more jobs whilst promoting biodiversity, absorbing carbon dioxide emissions, and being more profitable than a monoculture plantation. This is so important as the Alipe is native to Borneo, so instead of chopping down ancient rainforests, my social enterprise does the opposite. The Dayak people are planting more and more tangawang trees and other species as part of a mixed forest and processing the Alipe, which is creating an economy. They get paid better than fair trade price so they can say no to the palm oil companies who bribe them out of their land and into the slave labor of the palm oil industry. I've been working with the Dayak people of Borneo, the Masarang Foundation, who built the high-yield Alipe processing factory, Mark White, one of the movie producers, and contract manufacturers to bring my products to the market. The first product in my range is a beautiful rainforest coconut soap made with Australian macadamia nut oil, wild harvested coconut, and the Alipe, of course. And I've got some other products coming soon. Coffee coconut Alipe body scrub, lip balm, pet soap, shave soap, surf wax, ayy. But for right now, I've brought out the soap that saves rainforest. Every soap purchase helps me to reforest the Borneo rainforest, protect endangered wildlife, and empower local indigenous peoples. There are but it's not just a product range. There are three main ways that you can be involved with Tell Someone Who Cares. Obviously, purchase the products, and also you can host a rad day through Tell Someone Who Cares, which stands for Rainforest Action Day, which involves downloading the informative poster off my website, wearing green to school or work, and bringing in a gold coin donation or however much you want to donate. Or you can adopt an orangutan and help with their care. I'm also very passionate about youth mental health, so this is a place where I hope that youth and anyone can come to find their purpose and passion and feel like they're part of a global caring family. My dream is that thousands of kids all over the world will be educated through this platform and are empowered to take positive action and help preserve the planet that they will inherit someday. This scholarship, just to reiterate, has changed my life. And thanks to Lane Beachley and Aim for the Stars, I can live my dream of helping the planet, the people, and animals in need. Aim for the Stars really helped me with that, and the donations they received to make this all possible. So, if you want to continue supporting Aim for the Stars and changing girls' lives like mine, please continue to do so. We are so grateful for your support, and I'm so grateful to Lane Beachley and Aim for the Stars for everything they've done for me and all the other sis stars. Thank you so much.